Hello everybody, and welcome back to the vlog. But yeah, today is actually moving day. The movers are actually currently at the house right now. I literally just left the house. I am running over to the new house because pest control is there. And yeah, they need to get inside of the house. So the new house, I don't know what's going on in like our community, but there's like a big ant problem going on in our community right now. Yeah, there's a lot of ants at the house right now. So lots of ants, and there were lots of like, what are those called? The red dot, the spiders with the red dots. I can't even, black widows. There's like a bunch of black widows and everything in the garage. And so yeah, they were like, we're gonna have somebody come and spray. So they're coming today right now to go spray while I'm actually in the middle of trying to move right now. So things are a little hectic right now, but I figured I'd start the vlog off. I do want to do like a little house tour. Hopefully I can do just like a quick little walkthrough right now while pest control is there. And then once pest control is done, I'm going to run back to the house and grab some more things and just make sure everything is getting put on the truck that needs to get put on the truck. And yeah, I'm a little frantic right now, you guys. I didn't think that this move was going to happen as fast as it did. We actually went and looked at this one house that we're moving into currently. We looked at this one last Monday. It is Tuesday as I'm filming this. And we looked at it last Monday and we were like, yes, we like it. Let's go. So that's how that happened. We actually had another house that we actually really loved as well, but they were like not responding back to us, and I was just like, what is happening? Because we need to know like what's going on. Like, we were given a 60-day notice. We have to move. Like, we can't sit here and like try to wait around or whatever. And the guy was like, we're traveling, we'll be back. And finally, after we got approved for this house, Brandon called the other guy and was like, hey, you know, what's going on? Like, what's the status? Because we were like, okay, well, if we're approved for both, like, which one are we going to pick? One of them was a little bit more expensive than the other, so I was just like, and one of them was a little bit bigger. There were pros and cons to both, but yeah, ultimately we decided on a house, and yeah, I'm so excited that we're moving, but moving is not fun. We literally found a moving company yesterday. They came at 9 o'clock this morning, and they're packing up the house right now, so it's crazy. They're pretty much almost done. They probably have like another hour at the house of packing up, I would think. They're working on the master bedroom right now, and then they have the girls' room, and then the workout room. I don't know. I still feel like they have a lot to do. They might be at the house for like another 2 hours, but yeah, it's moving day. I feel like I keep having it's coronation day in my head, like when everybody does those TikToks on coronation day. But yeah, you guys, we're moving today. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little house tour as soon as I get to the house. I feel like this was really mumble jumble right now, because I'm just a little frantic right now. Things are a little crazy. But yeah, so, all right, you guys, welcome to the new house. So behind me right here is the front door. And as soon as you walk in is this nice hallway right here, but we're actually going to start over here to the left of the front door right here. So to the left, this is like the next gen suite. So this has like its own entrance into the house, so you can literally enter from right here. You don't have to enter from the front door over there. So like this would be good for like in-laws and stuff like that. But this is the next gen suite. It's a good size room. It's very long, and I love these shutters. Like, these are so pretty. Oh, we're not closing. Oh. I don't know if maybe I have to do them upwards. You guys are learning. And then these also like open up as well. So that's nice too. So I love that. But yeah, nice, huge room. It also has a bathroom attached to it. So it's a full bath. And I love this. It has like the lighting under, like everything in this house, I think has all the lighting like in the bathrooms, like underneath, which is nice, cute ambiance. Hello guys. But yeah, this is the bathroom. Has a shower in here. And then over here is a walk-in closet as well. So this is the closet. If we come back out of the next gen, we're going to come down the hallway here. And so to the right over here is going to be my workout room. So this is going to be the new workout room area. I don't know how I'm going to organize it yet. I think I'm going to put probably my mat over there and probably like the treadmill over here. I'm thinking, or I might put the treadmill by the window so I can kind of look out the window while I'm working out. I don't know yet, we'll see. But that is my workout room. And then directly over here to the left, this is going to be the girls' new playroom. So this is strictly going to be a playroom. There's also a closet in here, which I'm probably going to be using for some storage as well. But this is the playroom. And then coming out of here, we'll continue on into the house. And over here to the right, there is a closet. So just a coat closet here. Pest control actually just came in here and she killed a spider in here. There's so many bugs and spiders, but yeah, he's dead. So there's a closet here. And then over here to the left is the half bath. It's got this nice sink. I love the floors. Like, look at the floors, you guys. It's so nice. Then we got the toilet, of course. And then moving in to the main space. Over here to the left is the living room. Nice, huge living room. The ceilings are super tall, like ginormous, you guys. So yeah, we'll be putting our TV on that wall and the couch will just go here in the center space. And then look at this staircase. I love this, that we can just like look down into the living room and just can see everything. But we'll go up there in a little bit. Over here to my left is the kitchen. It's kind of similar to our other house, except for the stove is over here in this house. So the stove and the microwave are over here. And it's like this blue, dark navy blue color, which you think I wouldn't go for because I'm a white girly, but I actually like this and I'm tired of cleaning white cabinets. But yeah, this is the kitchen space. Over here to the right will be the dining table area. And there is a slider over here. Pest control is outside. And this slider actually opens all the way up so it can go all the way down. Probably show you guys the backyard later. I don't know if I'm gonna go out there right now. But yeah, this is the kitchen. Beautiful countertops. Same exact stove that we have, or stovetop that we have in our other house. And then like same dishwasher. I love how the sink is like this, like it goes all down like that. It's a nice huge sink. And there's lots of drawer space. I love this drawer right here. I'm gonna be able to organize, like, I think I'm gonna put all the kitchen utensils in here because I never organized my kitchen utensil drawer. So this is gonna be my kitchen utensil drawer because I already have like a silverware holder drawer. But yeah, everything is soft close, which is nice. Lots and lots of cabinet space. Love this for all the pots and pans. So yeah, and then we got a refrigerator. Don't love that this refrigerator has no water thing on it. So we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna do water now for at home. But over here to the right, or straight ahead, not to the right, over here is the pantry. So I did move the pantry over yesterday. So basically our whole entire pantry is already here. So this is everything for the pantry. It's not organized. I kind of just threw it in here, but I am gonna kind of switch it up a little bit. But this is the pantry. It's really huge. Like literally walk all the way in. It's ginormous. So pantry. And then over here is the garage door over here, and then entry space here. There's another coat closet over here. So we have lots and lots of coat closets, you guys. And then in here is the laundry room. So this is the laundry room. They were supposed to, I guess, install a sink and it didn't happen. So I don't know if that's something that is still going to happen or not, but supposed to have that. But yeah, nice, huge laundry room. Again, we have the same tile flooring that's in the half bath. And then if we come over here, the master is actually downstairs. So this is the master right here. Huge room. Gonna put our bed there, nightstands here. And then they're supposed to be putting a curtain rod up so we can hang some curtains. They didn't want to put any blinds in the windows, but we have a nice view back here. It's actually a river back there, you guys. So I don't know if you guys can see on here. Let me see if I can zoom in. but there's actually a river over there, so that's really cool. But yeah, this is the master. I'm gonna put our dresser, TV over here on this wall. And then over here is, oh, also too, we have these shutters in here, and then these ones open as well, which is nice. Not a great view, but you know, with a nice fence. But yeah, so that's the shutters. You have those on both sides. And then in here is the master bathroom. I love that we have 2 separate sinks. I don't know which one I'm gonna pick yet, but I probably will be picking first. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna pick this one, is what I'm thinking. And I like that it has the medicine cabinet on this side, so I'm probably gonna pick this one. And then once again, it has like all that underlighting on both sides. And then over here to the left, we have our tub. Let me close the door. So here is the tub, and the window has that like fogged out window so you can't see into the bathroom, but nice tub. And then over here is our shower. Love the shower. I love all the black accents, and then Brandon's so excited that we have a bench again. In our other house, it's like half of this, so it's like you can't sit down in the shower, and he wants to be able to sit down in the shower, so he's got his little bench again. And then over here is the toilet, just regular toilet. And then over here, the light literally just cut off. There we go. Right here is our master closet. So it is pretty huge, you guys. Like, so big. I love this. I wish it had some built-ins. That would be like perfect, but we'll figure it out. But this is the closet. And then we're gonna come out. All right, we're going to head upstairs now. There are so many stairs. I love this in the black. I'm loving just like all the black accents, and it kind of already matches the stuff that we have now, which is funny. Continuing on up the stairs. So right off the stairs to the right is the loft area. So this is strictly going to be loft only. We're putting our couch up here. So the couch will go in this space. And then over here, we're going to put the TV. And then right off the loft, there is another bedroom right over here and a full bathroom. So here is the bathroom. Just another, it's like all the same setup. The toilet and the shower. And then this room is actually going to be Brandon's office. So this is going to be his office. Good size room for him. Lots of windows in here. And then there's actually a walk-in closet in here as well. Nice, huge walk-in closet. Actually goes all the way back over there too. And then if we come off the loft, going this way, right over here to the right is the linen closet. So nice big linen closet. And then coming down here, there are 2 rooms. There's a room right here and then another room over here. And I believe the girls said that this is going to be their room right here, which I was kind of skeptical about because I believe it's kind of over the master. Just like, I don't know if I want them to be over the master if they're getting up or stomping around or whatever. Like, I don't want them waking me up. So I was still trying to decide on if I'm gonna let this be their room. And then coming this way, this is the bathroom. Let me get some lights on, you guys. So it's a Jack and Jill bathroom. So there's one sink over here. I don't know if it has that lighting. Oh, it does. Nice. This will be a good little night light for the girls at night because they're so scary, especially when it comes to going to the bathroom. But yeah, it's got lots of cabinets and drawer space in here. And then the closet for their room is actually right here in the bathroom. So nice little walk-in closet over here. And then if we go through this door, I need to turn on more lights and I don't even know where all the lights are. And then in here is the shower. So this is the one thing that I didn't love about this house is that there is no bathtub, you guys. So the girls are gonna have to learn how to take some showers. Plus they can bathe in our bathroom, which they like to do anyway. But yeah, the toilet is here. We've got a towel rod right here. And then if you keep walking, here is the other sink. Turn the light on. So here's the other sink. This one is a little bit smaller than the one in the other bathroom. But yeah, it's got the mirror. Yeah, and then we are in the other room. So this is the other room. I really wanted the girls to have this room because I felt like this room was just brighter. So maybe I can persuade them, but I like that this room is brighter. Both rooms are about like the same size. But this one, I just feel like it's just so much brighter, which we love brightness. And then this room, it has the closet right here in the actual room, but it's a pretty tiny closet. Yeah, you guys, that is the whole entire house. I love that you can look, like I said, from the stairway, and you can look down into the whole house. It's like you can come over here and you just see everything. And then there's these nice big windows up here, which is nice. You can just see all the views. So it's great. But yeah, that is the whole entire house. I need to rush back over to the house now. I need to see where the movers are. Brandon's working and trying to tell all the movers all the things. So I need to go over there and make sure everything is going well. But I wanted to get this house tour done for you guys before all the stuff gets in here. We're so excited to be moving to this house. Like, of course, this was so unexpected. So unexpected. We were given a 60-day notice. If you guys haven't seen my last vlog, we were given a 60-day notice to move maybe about almost a month ago. And so we were scrambling, trying to find a place. There was nothing that we were really finding or loving. Then we finally found 2 houses that we loved, got approved for both. And so thank you, God, because I was like, I cannot stress out over this. Like, any anxiety over this. This is my busy season right now. I have all the things going on. Like last weekend, I was at Disneyland with one of my friends. We had planned a girls trip like months ago, so I couldn't cancel on that. Like, everything was already paid for. This weekend, we're going out of town for the Chris Brown concert. Like, we literally leave on Friday. It's Tuesday. And then next weekend is Belle's birthday. We're out of town again. And I was just like, how are we going to do this? And then the weekend after Belle's birthday is Brandon's birthday. And then the weekend after Brandon's birthday is Jasmine's birthday. And I was just like, how are we going to do this? Like, I don't have time to move. So I know it's going to take us a little while to get unpacked and settled in here, but if we can just get the bedrooms and the kitchen, those are like my main priorities, and I'll try to organize everything else later. But yeah, you guys, this is the new house. Sorry if I just made you dizzy. I just kind of made myself dizzy. But all right, it is 10:50. I'm going to head back to the house now to see how the movers are doing. But yeah, new house. Brandon wants to get new furniture, which I'm excited about, but I'm just like, why? Because we'll probably be moving in like, we're thinking like 18 months probably we'll be moving, but he was like, we need to get a new dining table. I would love to get some stools, and then bedroom furniture would be great. The girls also need furniture. Belle has outgrown her toddler bed, so I'm just like, probably just gonna get the girls some twin size beds. So I'm just like, it sucks that we're having to buy stuff because we were literally planning on moving like June of next year. We're waiting on my stepson to graduate high school. My oldest daughter, Jasmine, is graduating college next year. And so we're like, then that would be the perfect time for us to move. Like, we're trying to move out of state. And so this is kind of prolonging our move, but I'm just like, everything happens for a reason. Maybe, you know, God is doing this for a reason. Like, there's a reason behind everything. And so there's a reason why we're not going to be living in our old house anymore. And another reason why God blessed us with this beautiful, amazing home. And so just trusting in God that everything is going to work out the way that it's supposed to work out. And yeah, but until then, like, I do love this house. I think that it's a great space, and we'll love being here for the time being. But yeah, so I'm just kind of hesitant on like if we're gonna buy a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I'm probably not even supposed to really be in this house right now because pest control came and like sprayed everywhere. So hopefully I'm okay, because she was like, yeah, you're not really supposed to be in the house for like 2 hours. So I'm going to leave now. Probably give you guys a little bit of an update later once like all the movers have moved everything in. This house is going to be a hot mess express. But yeah, they're mainly only moving the big things too. So like I still have to go pack up the kitchen at home. The closets I'm going to be moving myself, and I pretty much only have today and tomorrow to move. Thursday I'm getting my hair done. So like most of my day is going to be for that and then trying to pack. So I'm just like, ugh. But I need to get the guest room settled because my dad and my stepmom are coming to watch the girls. I need to get the girls' room settled. So just the main spaces I need to get done before we leave out of town. Yeah, all right, I'm done yapping. Let me get back to the house, get out of this house. I don't want to be in all these fumes. Yeah, I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. It is now Monday, September 22nd. Do not mind my appearance right now, you guys. And yeah, I've been cleaning this house for the past 2 days because couldn't find anybody to do it last minute. Like I was literally looking for somebody like day of. So I cleaned the whole entire house myself. So I'm finally done, about to walk out of this house for the last time. Feeling a little sad, to be honest. Like so many things have happened in this house. Like I'm staring at my workout room. It's right behind me. Final walkthrough of the house. As you can see, the floors are still wet. I literally just mopped all the floors in this house. But goodbye bathroom. Nice and clean. They definitely have to paint in here. We'll run upstairs really quick for the last time. The loft right here. The girls' playroom slash loft. Our master bedroom, which is really dirty. Do not mind the walls. Bathroom is all clean. Tub, shower, our closet. I'm gonna miss this closet. Like, if you see the new house tour, you see our closet, like I just love all the different levels that they had in this closet, which was nice. This was Brandon's side, and this was my side. So it was nice having all the different levels, but don't have that anymore. But goodbye bathroom. And then down here, the other rooms, a linen closet here, another storage closet here. This is the girls' room. And their closet, like I loved their closet too, like all the different levels. Like this is like an amazing closet if you don't have built-ins. And then down here, we have the laundry room where you guys have seen so many vlogs of me in here doing laundry. It's all clean. And then the girls' bathroom. Everything is all nice and clean in here. You guys, I literally cleaned my butt off. Their shower that they never used. Tub. Everything's nice and clean in here. My final walkthrough. And then Brandon's office, which is such a mess. Like the board was right here, his blackboard, and then the girls would draw on all the walls. And so, yeah. My final walkthrough. And then Brandon's office, which is such a mess. Like the board was right here, his blackboard, and then the girls would draw on all the walls. And so, yeah. Another closet here. And yeah, that is the whole entire house. I'm gonna miss this place. I'm gonna miss it, but I'm not gonna miss it. If that makes any sense. And then final walkthrough of the downstairs. I loved how bright this house is. Like, that's what sold me on it, because we love a bright house and it's just so bright in here. And I love the all white kitchen. It's crazy now that I have a dark kitchen. So yeah, but I'm gonna miss it in here. And then the pantry was in here. That's all empty. Last time I'll close this door. And yeah, the kitchen is completely cleaned. I even pulled the refrigerator out, you guys, cleaned behind there. Coat closet, that's all clean. That's the owner's stuff over there. And then our guest room was over here. This was the guest room where Jasmine would come and stay. My parents would stay, our best friends. Everybody would stay. There's a full bathroom in here. Has a shower, tub, sink. And yeah. Wow, I can't believe this, you guys. And then garage right here. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn off all the lights now and say goodbye. And yeah, I'm gonna go drop off the keys now.